Friends, in this lecture, we solve some question of miscellaneous exercise chapter number 3rd. Question number first, prove that 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi upon 13 plus cos 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13 is equal to 0. Think how to prove this. Change this multiplication into addition and subtraction form, or this addition into multiplication form. Here left hand side is equal to 2 cos pi by 13 into cos 9 pi upon 13 plus cos 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13. Clear? So is equal to, change this multiplication into addition form. We know that 2cc is equal to c plus c. So cos, take addition of these two only. Pi upon 13 plus 9 pi upon 13 becomes 10 pi upon 13 plus cos, subtraction of these two, 9 pi minus pi become 8 pi upon 13. Clear this? Plus cos 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13. Here 2cc is equal to c plus c. We apply this formula. Clear? So is equal to, now change this into reducing form. 10 pi upon 13 and 8 pi upon 13. Cos 10 pi change into multiple of 13, nearest multiple of a 13. 10 pi is equal to 13 pi minus 3 pi. 10 pi is equal to 13 pi minus 3 pi upon a 13. Clear? Similarly, cos 8 pi change into multiple of 13. 13 pi minus 5 pi upon 13. Clear? Plus cos remains same, 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13. Think why we change into this form. Because here cos 3 pi upon 13 we get from these terms, 5 pi upon 13 we get also this from these terms. Here cos divided by 13 we get cos pi minus 3 pi upon 13 plus cos, here from this pi minus 5 pi upon 13. Clear this? Plus cos same 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13. Okay? So is equal to, we know that cos pi minus 3 pi upon 13 is equal to minus cos 3 pi upon 13. Here cos pi minus 5 pi upon 13 is equal to minus cos 5 pi upon 13. Okay? Plus cos 3 pi upon 13 plus cos 5 pi upon 13. So is equal to, minus plus cancel, minus plus cancel, we get a 0. So is equal to right hand side. Clear? Think how to solve this type of question. Now next, number 2, prove that sin 3x plus sin x into sin x plus cos 3x minus cos x into cos x is equal to 0. Prove this. Here take a left hand side and get a 0. Sin 3x plus sin x into sin x plus cos 3x minus cos x into cos x is equal to, here apply s plus s, and in second bracket apply c minus c. S plus s is equal to, you know that, 2sc. So 2 sine, take addition of these two, divide by 2, 3x plus x, 4x upon 2 becomes 2x, into cos, subtraction of these two, divide by 2, 3x minus x, 2x upon 2 becomes a x, into sin x. Clear? Plus here apply same, c minus c is equal to minus 2ss, so minus 2ss, that is sin, first take addition of these two, divide by 2 becomes 2x, into sin, subtraction of these 2 by 2, that is a x, into cos x. Clear? Write this into bracket. So is equal to, now simplify this, 2 sin 2x into cos x into sin x minus 2 sin 2x into sin x into cos x. And what do you say about these terms? Is equal to 0. So is equal to right hand side. Clear this? Now question number 3rd. Prove that cos x plus cos y raised to 2 plus sin x minus sin y raised to 2 is equal to 4 cos square x plus y upon 2. Prove this. So take a left hand side, apply c plus c, here apply s minus s. C plus c is equal to, we know that, 2cc, so 2 cos, take addition of these two, x plus y upon 2 into cos, subtraction of these 2 by 2, that is x minus y upon 2. Clear? Raised to 2, plus same here, s minus s is equal to 2cs, so 2 cos, first take addition of these 2 by 2, so x plus y upon 2 into sin, subtraction of these 2 by 2, that is x minus y upon 2 raised to 2. Clear this? So is equal to, now 2 cos x plus y upon 2 with square, take common from both, so 2 square is a 4 cos square x plus y upon 2. Clear? Now in a bracket remaining term here, cos square x minus y upon 2 plus here sin square x minus y upon 2. Clear this? And this becomes one identity. You know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So this is 1. So is equal to 4 cos square x plus y upon 2 into 1. Hence prove, that is 4 cos square x plus y upon 2. Clear this? Now question number 4. Prove that cos x minus cos y raised to 2 plus sin x minus sin y raised to 2 is equal to 4 sin square x minus y upon 2. Same method as we apply in question number 3rd. Solve this yourself. Here c minus c, here also s minus s, and simplify this. Now question number 5. Sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x is equal to, prove that 4 cos x into cos 2x into sin 4x. Prove this. Here we want to change this addition into multiplication form. and you know that how to change into addition to multiplication and multiplication to addition. Here we apply s plus s for first two terms and s plus s for last two terms. First errand terms, first write a sign with a big number 3x plus sin x. Similarly for this sin 7x plus sin 5x. Clear? Now apply formula. Here s plus s is equal to 2sc. So 2 sin, take addition of these 2, divide by 2. 3x plus x, 4x upon 2, that is become 2x. Into cos, subtraction of these 2 by 2, that is 3x minus x, 2x upon 2, that is x. Plus, same apply for this 2ss is equal to 2sc. 2 sin, take addition of these 2, 6x plus 5x, 12x by 2, that is 6x. Clear? Into cos, subtraction of these 2, 2x upon 2, that is x. So is equal to, now 2 cos x take common from these two terms. So remaining terms, first write number with a big part 6x plus from this here sin 2x. Clear? So is equal to 2 cos, apply s plus s. S plus s is equal to 2sc. So 2 sin, first take addition these 2 and divide by 2. 6x plus 2x, 4x. 8x upon 2, that is a 4x. Clear? And 6x minus 2x, 4x upon 2, that is a 2x. Into cos 2x. Clear? S plus s is equal to 2sc. So is equal to, this become 2 into 2, 4. 4 cos x cos 2x into sin 4x. Hence true. Clear? Now question number 6. Sin 7 plus sin 5x plus sin 9x plus sin 3x upon cos 7x plus cos 5x plus cos 9x plus cos 3x is equal to, prove that tan 6x. Prove that tan 6x. Clear? Prove. Here apply s plus s for first bracket, s plus s to sc. So 2 sin 7x plus 5x, 12x upon 2, that is 6x, into cos 7x minus 5x, 2x upon 2, that is x, plus same for this here, 2 sin 9x plus 3x, 12x upon 2, that is 6x, into cos 9x minus 3x, 6x upon 2, that is a 3x, upon same for cos 7x plus cos 5x becomes 2cc. So 2 cos 7x plus 5x, 12x upon 2 becomes 6x, into cos 7x minus 5x, 2x upon 2 becomes x, plus cos, same apply for this here, 2 cos, here becomes 9x plus 3x, 12x upon 2 becomes 6x, into cos, subtraction of these two, 6x upon 2, that is a 3x. Clear? So is equal to, now take common, 2 sin 6x take common, sin 6x from numerator. So remaining terms in a bracket, cos x plus cos 3x. Clear? Upon here from this 2 sin cos 6x take common, so cos x plus cos 3x. Clear this? So is equal to, now remove common terms from both numerator denominator 2 and this whole bracket. So we get a sin upon cos becomes tan 6x. Clear? Hence proof. Now next question, number 7. Prove that sin 3x plus sin 2x minus sin x is equal to 4 sin x into cos x by 2 into cos 3x upon 2. Prove this. Think how to solve this question. Here sin 3x and sin x are in the terms. So here we get sin 3x minus sin x plus sin 2x. Clear? So is equal to, now apply formula. See, s minus s is equal to 2cs, you know. So 2 cos, take addition of these two, 4x upon 2, that is 2x, into subtraction of these two, sin 3x minus x, 2x upon 2, that is a x, plus here apply sin 2x formula, 2 sin x into cos x, you know. Clear? Because sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x into cos x, you know that. Clear this? So is equal to 2 sin x, take common from these two terms, so 2 sin x, so in bracket remaining term cos 2x plus here cos x. Now apply formula of c plus c, you know that. So 2 sin x into c plus c is equal to 2cc, so 2 cos, take addition of these 2 by 2, 2x plus x, 3x upon 2, that is 3x upon 2. Clear? Into cos, subtraction of these 2, so 2x minus x, x upon 2. Clear this? So 2 into 2 become 4 sin x into cos 3x upon 2 into cos x upon 2. Hence prove. Clear? 4 sin x cos 3x upon 2 and cos x by 2. Clear this? Now next question. Find sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2 in each. In a number 8, tan x is equal to given minus 4 upon 3 and x lies in a second quadrant. X lies in a second quadrant. So remember this here. In a second quadrant, cos is negative and the sin is a positive. Clear? Tan x is equal to minus 4 upon 3 given. So think how to get this half angle formula, sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and the tan x by 2. Student, you know that cos 2x formula into cos form and into sin form. Into cos form, 2 cos square x minus 1. So from this here, cos x is equal to 1, take this side, divide by 2 and apply square root. So 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Clear this? So cos x by 2 is equal to root of, here plus or minus, remember this, 1 plus cos, here x, then twice of x, 2x, here x by 2, then twice of this x upon 2. Clear? So 1 plus cos x upon 2. Similarly, for sin x by 2 is equal to plus or minus root of 1 minus cos x upon 2. That means from value of cos we get a cos x by 2 and a sin x by 2, and taking a ratio of these two, sin and cos, we get a tan x by 2. Clear? So from this 10, first we get value of cos. Here we know identity, sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. 1 plus tan square is equal to sec square, you know that. So is equal to 1 plus tan x is a 4 upon 3 minus, and square of this is a 16 upon 9. Clear? So is equal to 9, take LCM, 9 plus 16, 25 upon 9. Therefore sec x is equal to square root of this 5 upon 3, and this is a plus or minus, and x lies in a second quadrant, and in a second quadrant cos is negative, so sec is also negative, so we apply negatives. Clear this? Because x lies in a second quadrant. Clear? Remember this. Therefore cos x is equal to, take reciprocal of this, minus 3 upon 5. So using this value of cos and applying this formula, we get value of cos x by 2 and a sin x by 2. Now cos x by 2 is equal to plus or minus 1 plus cos x upon 2, you know. And remember this, x belongs to second quadrant, that is a pi by 2 less than x less than pi. This implies divide by 2, so pi by 4 less than x by 2 less than pi by 2. That means x by 2 lies in a first quadrant, pi by 4 to pi by 2. Clear? So in this case cos become positive, so here we apply positive sign. Is it clear? So is equal to root of 1 plus cos x, value of cos x is a minus 3 upon 5 minus, so this become minus 3 upon 5 upon 2. So is equal to, here 5 take LCM, so 5 minus 3 become 2, 5 minus 3, 2 upon 5, 5 into 5 become 10, and root of this. Clear? So is equal to 1 upon root 5. Or multiplying by conjugate of root 5 to both numerator denominator, root 5 upon root 5. 1 into root 5 become root 5 upon root 5 become 5. So this become cos x by 2. Clear this? Similarly, we get sin x by 2. Sin x by 2 is equal to, sin in a first quadrant is also positive, so we get 1 minus cos x upon 2. Clear this? So is equal to root of 1 minus cos x is equal to minus 3 upon 5. So this become minus minus plus 3 upon 5 upon 2. So is equal to 5 take LCM, 5 plus 3, 8 upon 5. So root of 8 upon 2 into 5. So is equal to, here 4 upon 5. So is equal to, square root of 4 is a 2 upon root 5, multiplying by conjugate root 5 upon root 5. So is equal to becomes, here 2 root 5 upon 5, 2 root 5 upon 5. This becomes value of sin x by 2. Clear? Now from this both value, cos x by 2 and the sin x by 2, we get tan x by 2. So tan x by 2 is equal to sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2, you know. So is equal to sin x by 2 is equal to pi root pi upon pi upon cos x by 2 is equal to root pi upon pi. Clear? So is equal to root pi upon pi cancel, so we get a 2. So tan x by 2 is equal to 2. Clear this? Now next question number 9. Cos x is equal to minus 1 upon 3. X lies in a third quadrant. Then find sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. Solve this question yourself. X in a third quadrant is given in this quadrant. In this quadrant, sin x by 2, x lies in a pi to 3 pi by 2. Pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2. Clear? So x by 2, first we check in which quadrant this pi by 2 x by 2 lies. So divide by 2, so pi by 2 less than x by 2 less than 3 pi upon 4. Okay? Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4. Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 4. This is in a, that means in a second quadrant. X by 2 lies in a second quadrant, and in second quadrant sin is a positive, that is sin x by 2 is a, we take positive, and cos is negative, so in this case cos x by 2 take negative, and tan is also negative, so we have take a, or taking a ratio of these two, we get value of tan x by 2, negative value directly we get. Clear? Just try to solve this yourself. Now question number 10. Sin x is equal to 1 upon 4 and x lies in a second quadrant. Sin given. From this sin get value of cos, and using value of cos and half angle formula get sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. Clear? Just try to solve this yourself. Student, here we complete chapter number 3rd, most important chapter for both 11th and 12th science. Okay, bye.